Assalamu alaikum, welcome to my channel. Today I will be harvesting my green onions. As you can see, there are plenty of them for me to harvest. It's going to take a very long time. As you can see, I am using a tall kitchen bag to hold it all because these are not the small sized green onions that you buy from the store. I deal with chronic back pain, so leaning over for several minutes just to get that stuff out of the garden hurt my back so much. It's looking good though. A whole lot. Look at that amount. Now I have to clean them. I am using distilled vinegar and water. So, right now I have some. Right now I have some soaking in vinegar and water. Some have already been cleaned out. Yeah, that's over because I soaked them in the vinegar water and then I rinsed them off again. But this one right here, I'm gonna clean them off even more because you can see the water is like real dirty. And keeping the roots because I believe you can regrow them even at this stage. So, and I already harvested the most of the seeds I could because I have some seeds in here. As you can see, I'm not gonna dig my fingers in there right now because the last time I did, a spider came out and I'm not okay with that. and the spider crawled somewhere onto the table on the bottom, and I have no idea where it's at. I've been using a flashlight. I literally, seriously, have a flashlight. I'm trying to look underneath the table for it. So I'm not fond of spiders at all. So it's just taking a while. So I'm gonna have to, after I rinse these down, these need to be soaking. I need to get that down more in that water. And there's a lot of water on the table, so I'm having to constantly wipe. So yeah, this one's almost ready to be rinsed out. Put something on top of it so then it can stay in the water for a little bit longer. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to cut these up and then I'll put them in bags to freeze. Okay, I transferred these over to the pot that has a little bit of cleaner water, so I'm gonna let these soak longer. So far, I have 3 bags filled with 3 quarts bags filled with cut up onions, green onions, that is. I still have this over here. Well, these are the more tougher parts. Well, not extremely tough because the ones that are more tougher than this, those go into the compost. So, but I have a strainer filled with onions in the kitchen, drying off because I just rinsed them off. Then I will be tending to those, inshallah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I have 7 bags of green onions. These are the bottom pieces, the part that my husband likes the most. He gets the upper leaves, and this is the harder onions that I will most likely just be putting into soup. But the most hardest onions I did not put in here. Those are more sweeter. Those are more like sticks. So, and those I'm not going to mess with because those could take a lot longer to soften up while cooking. And these, I'm planning on replanting the roots of them. Okay, now everything is now bagged and labeled. Now the next thing I'll do is put them in the freezer. Now I will be replanting some seeds in those empty pots with spinach, And I will be putting back some onions in.
Did I put it up?
I just finished planting the seeds. So now I'm just watering those areas. I'm not planting I'm not watering the plants that are already there because I don't want them to die because it's not the time of the day when I would usually water the garden. By the way, that whole process of me cleaning and all that took about 2 hours. Thank you for spending the time to watch this video. Assalamu alaikum.